All right, now I can start. I was waiting till something happened. Waiting for something, I don't know what. No idea what I was waiting for. Something for sure. Hey, what's up? Oh, I guess I'm here. Did I push the button? I did. Robert Harrison, hello. Happy Sunday to you.
Peasants.
Happy Sunday to you. Who was that? Marco? Marco and Cobra are here. Welcome in. Tail Rotor is here. Kobe is here on the YouTube. Thanks for popping in on YouTube, making it worth that extra stream second. That extra second for me to set up. It's great. We are here in... Hello. I'm doing all right. I am doing all right. Big day yesterday. Went for a walk downtown, and then I went to a museum, and I might have a slideshow. It was a very quick trip, and I realized when I got back to the car that I'd forgotten my phone. So even if I thought about taking pictures, I wouldn't have been able to. However, the beautiful wife did. The wife took the pictures. She did it. She did my job, and she took some pictures, and they're great. Pictures and... What do we got out here? Nobody's in a warbird today. Actually... Oh, red hair is in the V-tail. And it shows up today. Oh, crazy. We are continuing the... What is it? Pan American Highway. We're continuing on the Pan American Highway. And part of the very small museum is just a little teeny hangar with a PBY and a Swift and a Bell 212 outside and an Avenger outside and a P40. And the fun thing was they were letting people fire off the blanks in the P40 guns if you wanted to pay $6 per round. $6 per round. So if you know anything about machine guns, that goes fast. Oh geez, I suddenly have to sneeze. One moment. So I'll have a little demonstration of that later. We will show how quickly your $6 go. Doesn't take long to add up to a lot. $6 a round. 20 millimeter, I think, is what they were. Appeared to be what they said on the shells. Anyway, I already got lost here. Here we go. We're in the Comanche. Oh, I should go inside and kind of see what my setup is. Why is it louder in here than out there? That's bizarre. It's completely bizarre. It's louder in the Comanche than outside the Comanche. Huh. What is going on? I guess it's the weird sound. I used to go to a thing called Beef, Beer, and Bullets. What could go wrong? And we fired all kinds of weapons, including fully automatic. Yeah, I have fired a fully automatic machine gun once. And, yeah, it didn't take long. One time where my gun-toting, gun-collecting friend has an Uzi and had modified it to be fully automatic. And he also, I guess you can load it with 22 shells to save money. 100 rounds a clip. Well, an Uzi shoots 100 rounds in less than a second, I think. Less than a second, so it doesn't take long. Anyways, it was interesting. It was not as loud as I thought. Honestly, I thought it would be louder to have the P40 firing its guns off. They made kind of a big deal out of it before they fired, made sure everyone had hearing protection, which I did not. Oh, what's this over here? Very nice. I don't know why people are on different levels. That's the Hangar 13. This must be the Super Decathlon, or the Decathlon? Or is it the other one? Oh, it's just parked there. It's one of mine. I don't know. You have videos. I'll post links in Discord. I'm sure. Oh, and there's a plane. When I get to the slideshow, there's a plane that I couldn't identify. So hopefully people will be able to help me identify it. It looked like a Cessna 195. And Heidi got a great video of it pulling up to the hangar. Beefy 23. Oh, the Comanche. If it wasn't already airborne, always nice to fly around. Oh, if you weren't already airborne. Ah, okay. You're already flying somewhere. I see. It is a nice one to fly. Last flight, we flew the B-17, and I thought I would kind of switch over to the other side of the coin where everything does work. Everything is workable. I have to go back out here, actually, and do my pre-flight. I can do the pre-flight and then do the checklist. Oh, yeah, I have to, forgot. So I've already missed something. Put me out here. Go around here. Kind of got to go back and forth, in and out to do this properly, so this won't be 100% accurate. Uh-oh, am I not close enough? Not close enough. Oh, really? Oh, I thought I could take all this stuff off from out here. What is going on? What am I doing wrong? I'll be darned. I just made sure it was the updated version, too, and I'm pretty sure it is. That's interesting. Well, that is wild. Nothing is working. Everything is cattywampus. This is a surprise. Go to the other side of the wing and I should be able to. Okay, that's really strange. I was, because you would think it would be from the front side. Did I stand up? No, I didn't stand up. Yeah, I can't do it here either. I've always been able to do it from the front. I don't know what's wrong today. Can't touch a thing. Can't grab anything. Oh, 2024. Yeah, I guess that's it. I saw that it was updated, so I thought that all this stuff would work. But nothing does. Yeah, nothing is working today. Let me see if I do this and I go out here this way. Let me see if I can do it from here. If there's any chance I can do it when I'm in this mode. Try the A2A walk around. Oh, okay. I'll try that. That's a good suggestion. I think I've got... Oops. That's the wrong button. Let's try that. That's the problem, is it's too good. It is too good. So let's do the walk around. And we'll start here. That's where we are. I always start out there. It really wants you to start there, doesn't it? Yeah, it really wants you to start right there. Nope, nothing is working. Maybe. There we go. There we go. I think my volume's fully up. You might be able to hear that. I'm doing a PHNL to Ksan right now. So that's Honolulu to San Francisco. Need to get 2 flights in for SVO. Oh, okay. And yes, this is all working. Ah, that's great. Perfect. I can't see in there, but I'm assuming that we'll check the fuel. We'll check the amount when we get inside. Great. Here we are. All the sounds are working. Oh, this is always hard. Yep, that's good. Next. Check this light. Forgot how you do this. You can go to controls. Is that right? And from outside, you can actually hit the power in the beacon. So this is the... I forgot where it is. I can't see today. Battery, and the other side, that one. The other right. Okay, that's on. Continue the walk around. Just imagine you have someone in there doing that, I guess, and take that on. Yeah, now it's working. So it's actually working correctly. It was I was the problem. The flights with Joel was the problem. Left and right arrows are a lot easier to hit than those little circles. I see. this is full. This one's full, which is probably going to be enough for our flight because this baby sips fuel at an alarmingly slow rate. It's very slow. Take that off. And I will in a minute. So I must have this set on new. I was going to check that too. Is that under maintenance? We have it set on new. It's a brand new airplane. And all good. Everything's good there. Check the oil. And this is always hard to see, but it looks like it looks like I should put some oil in. Looks to me like I should add oil. It does burn oil at a pretty solid rate. So again, we go to maintenance, right? That's where we do that. Overhaul. Oh, no, that's not it, is it? Fuel control. Oh, fuel and... Yes, we go here. Isn't that the oil? It's not it. Oh, I'm always forgetting where things are with this guy. Fuel and payload. Baggage fuel. Actually, we should put some fuel in the side tanks. Whoa, not that much. Oh, well, I guess we have to do that here now. Now we're full of fuel. Maintenance engine. Okay, maintenance engine. That's right. Boy, I can barely see those. I've got the sun a little bit in my eyes. It's very bright here today. And then we go to the oil. 100 weight. I don't think we need that. I think we... Huh. Why is it on that? Let's bring that up to 11. So we just drained the oil and refilled it. Back to the walk around. Is it freezing here today? Is that why I put that in there? Oh, wait. Go back. Let's make sure that it looks right. Isn't this exciting? Usually there's so many people flying around, I can't hear myself. 11 gallons. Perfect. It is 62. Yeah, I think the 2050 is fine in 62-degree weather. And we might be, I don't know, staying next to the road today. I don't know if you can hear these sounds. I have it all the way cranked. They're just beautiful. There we go. And now I can get rid of this stuff. Whew. Just don't forget to lean the engine during taxi, yeah. Or all times, at all times, as you would with a real airplane. Battery's still on, so now the left. There we go. And let's turn that battery off so we don't wear it out. This should be full now. We should be able to... It's the wear and tear is just beautiful. Yep, it's full. Phantasmic. You made the mistake too many times leaving it in full mixture, causing fun times with the degraded engine. Yeah, it will mess with you. It definitely will if you don't pay attention. Good, good. And this is the luggage, right? No, that's the, that is the, hello, static air. We need to get this off or we won't go anywhere, and it won't matter if we lean or not, because we won't get anywhere. The other static tube. Luggage, okay. We're going to have a full load today. I don't know if I only had one short runway, and that got removed because Otia said it's not there. So someone pointed out, one of you awesome folks that tries the flight for me, how come there's not... I thought there was an underneath drainage also. I thought there was drainage underneath. Home. Okay, let's see how we do here. Trying to remember, do I have things? Probably not. No, I haven't flown this for a long time. None of my little buttons are put in. Just another second. The profile's right. It's got the profile I want. So let's turn those on. Squeak. It's going to be loud. Trying to figure what buttons, if any, I need, what I need to program. I did that one. And I did that one. And I don't need that. Let's just bring this up like that and make that one of my views. Okay, that should be good. I should be good. You let mine sit for like 8 months, had water sitting in both tanks. No kidding! These are under each. Yeah, so I did. I thought there was one in the center also. Stalker alert. Watch streak. Watch streak reached. Currently on a 3-stream streak. Woohoo! I've not seen that before. That's new. That's new. Okay, let's release this. The flaps are up. We will see if we have controls here. There we go. Now we will go back to that shortcut I just made. Put the master switch on. Fuel pump on just for a second. Good. Put on the strobe light and the rotating beacon. Don't need the strobes. Rotating beacon for start. Let people know I'm going to start. Clear prop. Clear prop. Let's open this so we can hear it. Is a Bonanza G36? I would think so. This goes... How fast is this, Marco? About 140? Is there a way to use little nav map on a tablet for a moving map? Yes, there is, Robert. It's a plug-in on FlightSim.2. So when you see me using that, you see me using this every stream. See it's right there on the tablet. So that is a plug-in on FlightSim.2. And then when I open it and I click anywhere, basically, click on the side, now I've got little navmat in the tablet. So I'm doing that all the time. Well, of course, it depends on what power setting it cruises at. I'm always accused of firewalling it. So... Oh, so you think the Bonanza G36 will maybe barely keep up? Okay. That sounds about right. Sounds about right. Prop is forward. Mixture is forward. Let's get this back a little bit so we can reach this. Put it on both. Someone is now following. Nujorn. Nujorn is now following. Welcome to the flights. Nope, I did something. What did I have lots of fuel. Fuel pumps are on. Mixture is full rich. It's a brand new engine. There it is. There we go. All right, let's continue. Continuing on. We want it at about 1,000.
Now, what I have for your starters today is a potato-encrusted scallop with lobster.
Wrong gauge.
And we're going to top that with some nice cream ringe.
All right, I started before the announcement. Before the starter announcement, and we're almost ready to go. Nav lights, let's turn these up. Landing lights on, strobe light off, pitot heat. We should turn it on for safety. We want the avionics master, and remember that I need that if I want to use my autopilot. I will have to turn that on, but I don't need it just yet. I can turn this on, and I can put it on to
fart in your hand and eat it like a sandwich.
What was that? Heard the startup in the game. You heard the startup in the game. All right. That's this is good. You should. Oh, on an Android tablet. I'm not sure about that. I thought you were meaning on the in-game tablet. I'm sorry. I thought you meant on the in-game tablet. Does anyone else know if there's a little navmap plugin for an Android tablet? Not sure. There are several other navigation tools that you can get that will work, but I'm not sure about little nav maps because I don't use it that way. My tablet is for my streaming software at this point, at this particular time. It's for doing this. Oh, that didn't work. Why didn't that work? It's for doing this. There we go. And for doing this. That's what my tablet's doing. Oh, someone's already flying around. Aerial 42 Navmap has a built-in web server. So Navmap, so you, it's good enough to show the map route, etc. So it should, there, if someone has a plugin for it, it would work. What about a flip phone BlackBerry? Grandpa Meow. Yeah, good question. No, but you should be able to use the web server. Oh, okay. You should be able to use the web server. I hope that answered your question. We've got a H130 out there. It's literally what's in the EFB. Same interface. Oh, okay. Same thing. Makes sense. That makes sense. All my radios that I don't use on a regular basis are on. I like to have all the lights and buttons and whistles on. This is on. Why does it say oil? Why is it giving me that? Fill in. No, but I'm saying it is. So now we adjust that with this. Oh, it is full. Actually, it is full. This is one of the few times when it is full. Everything sounds good. Everything looks good. We will lean it out a little bit for idling. We have, what kind of wind do we have? Well, I can open this up and look at Navmap. We have 10 knots. It puts the date up here where I can't see the direction of the wind. That's one problem. One little problem. Oh, now you can't even see me, though. I've got the wrong screen on. So we're going to go back to my screen and talk a little bit with the map up. We'll throw up the map, not just for me, but for everyone. I threw it up just for me at first. And here's our route today. It's pretty simple. Continuing up the 5 in Chile. We are in the, I want to say Atacama Desert, but that's not what it's called. XB320, make sure you set your compass before you move. Thank you. That is a good one. You must mean my direction. This is the compass. It's set, but I need to set my... That's it. I need to set this little gadget. Just like in a real plane. And it drifts. That's what I love. This drifts as you... Well, I'm almost pointed directly east. That's handy. That's very handy. Okay, put that back. Lock it in. And I'm going to set my 645 feet. So that looks correct. That's very close. Very close. All right, we have Jim Cat here. In the little buggy. Woo! He's been doing this flight in that. God damn it. Cross cart. In the cross cart. He's been doing it in the cross cart. It does drift over time, and because of vibration and the compass changing, the changes that happen. Baracus, what's going on? We are just about ready to go. Oh, I was going to peek out here at my runway, which is right there. It's right out there, and it's massive. It's a pretty small airport, but the runway is huge. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. Now let's get that wind direction where I can read it. 238 at 10. So I'm going to go down to the 17. The 17 side of the runway, which I'm pretty close to. Let's release the parking brake and we will be off. Oh, I thought we would be. It still takes a little power. Did I just set the parking brake? I think it just takes more power. Nope, the parking brake is still set. Okay, why isn't that working? It's there. Oh, it's not connected. What? Oh, that's weird. Chocks, I did remove them, but it's a good... Oh, one of them I missed. I missed a chalk. Oh, very good. Chalk missed. All right, I'm just going to yell out the window for someone over there to help me out. Is it that? Or is it that? Yes, I missed this chalk. Uh-oh. And back inside there. And put that away. There we go. All good. I thought I removed them. Apparently I missed one. This doesn't actually happen in the real world as I use a checklist. Of course, I don't know. This is why I don't fly real planes. It's scary. You got to do stuff for reals. Okay, let me turn my head on. Turning on the head. There we go. Everyone's waiting for flights. The flights with Joel again. Some people aren't waiting. Something is making a ton of noise inside my plane, and I don't know what it is. I have no idea what that noise is. Is that wind? Is that... I don't know. I'm getting a ton of noise. So we have enough room right here to take off. We are going to pull out here. Plenty of runway. See, when I'm out here, let's see, stop right here. It's actually quieter outside. I think it's one of those things where some aircraft is causing a problem. This is a problem that's been here since day one with the multiplayer. So I'm gonna switch up my stuff. Welcome to the flights, folks. This is still Sunday cruise with Flights with Joel. There we go. I can still hear it. Oh, I'm clicking on the wrong things. This is what I want right there. Yeah. So, final checks. Everything's on. Fuel pump. Fuel pump's supposed to be on for takeoff, isn't it? We have power. We've checked everything. Let's go. This takes about 2 seconds. Have to be very careful with my rudder pedals because they're very delicate. Ridiculously so. Gear up. 2 hits to get the gear up. I forget. And there we are. We are cruising. I can pull the power back even now. And remember my direction, which is the other way. Following the 5 still. Route 5 in Chile. Oh, when I pushed my button, nothing happened. There we go. There we go. Is that it right there? Are we already on the route? I think we are. I think this is it. I think I can already pull back a lot. Bring the mixture back. Bring the power back. Bring the prop back. Oh, there's a scrapyard monster here. Very nice. Hello, everyone. Thanks for coming along on the Sunday cruise. We are flying over a massive desert today. Not the Anaconda Desert, but the Atacama Desert in Chile. A desert plateau on the Pacific coast of South America in the north of Chile. More on that later. Yeah, this is wonderful. So good.
My name's Jeff.
And that must be Cody. And that must be Cody coming in. We're along the coast today. Oh, am I going the right way? I am. I'm going the right way. We're right along the ocean for a ways. And if a B-36 is going to keep up, I got to slow it on down. Just slow down, relax. It's Sunday cruise, not Sunday speed demon. Not Sunday speed demon. That's the most track I've ever seen on that highway. It's as realistic as it is. It is the most realistic game in the world. There is nothing more real other than real life. As we all know, that's why we play it. Look at that V-tail pulling right out in front of me. Wow, I feel like I have the autopilot on, but I do not. I'm just cruising. There's the red heron cam. Unless you grew up watching 1980s anime, then Voltron is real life. That's the most... Unless you grew up watching 1980s anime... I didn't grow up watching 1980s anime, but I watched 1980s anime a little bit in the 1990s when I worked in animation. And the drawers, the artists, were of course very much into anime. Animation artists are normally very into anime. FMJ is here, like an episode of Narcos. Just like. Who was in Narcos season 1? It was some guy, some actor that seems to show up in everything now. His most famous role, he doesn't even show his face. Who's driving their plane down the highway, not flying? No one is driving their plane down the highway. Someone is driving their cross cart. Benicio del Toro? No. Oh, I guess you've not watched. You've not watched The Mandalorian or Narcos season 1. He was both in Pedro Pascal, who seems to be the hardest working actor in Hollywood. He actually He actually apologized for being in so many things because apparently people were getting mad that he was in so many things. Not his fault. A little touch and go over here. On the side must be an airport. Oh, I don't even know. Where did he already make the first airport? No, there's. Oh, I'm flying over an airport. Airport just below me if you just want to capture more airports. Where is it? Right down there somewhere. And GymCat is on the. Where is it? Boy, I thought it looked like it was right below. There it is, right there. There it is. Just there. And let's see if we can catch up with old GymCat. Let's keep enough power in for the gear warning not to go off. Javier Pena. Javier Pena, Pedro Pascal. Is that his Javier? Oh, did he play Javier Pena in Narcos? I remember seeing that and thinking, wow, this guy's really good. And, you know, within a year, he was kind of everywhere. Biggest star in Hollywood. Also, the actor who played, oh gosh, the drug dealer. Now I forget who they were after. I've already forgotten. But he was really good. The one who played him. Darn it, I forgot. Talking about Narcos. Soon I'll be close enough and we'll be able to see that cross cart in person. Oops, over here. There we go. Not if I'm on the other camera. You won't see it from my point of view on the other camera. The key grip is the hardest working employee in the movies. Well, it's true. I should have said hardest working actor. And he doesn't claim that. It just seems that way. The key grip is the key grip the hardest working or the best boy? I don't know. Or the third AD. I think the third AD is a pretty hard working dude. Remember to set a timer to remind me to switch to... Oh, yeah, sure. You and me both. Wagner Mora. Yeah, Escobar. Escobar. That's... The guy's incredible. Guy's incredible. Wagner Mora. Is that his name? Yeah, he was very good. And they were never in a scene together, which I thought was unfortunate. I don't think they ever ended up acting in the same scene, because I don't think Escobar... He did get arrested, though. They did arrest him. Maybe they were. Trying to think of... I have full tanks, but I gotta watch these right here. And I have it in the center. I should be good. Cobra is now by GymCat. We're trying to catch the cross cart. So he's going over 140 knots on the highway in his cross cart. Over 140 knots in the little old cross cart. Palomo or Palata, Joel? Palomo or Palata? I don't know. Palomo or Palata? What is the question? Is it Pablo? Did I say Pueblo? Pablo Escobar? What did I say? Someone recently contacted me about being on the podcast and referenced something I said on my podcast that, you know, I don't remember that. I don't remember what I said. It's like, well, okay, what episode are you talking about? And what, I'm glad you liked it. Now I'm getting close to 160 and I'm still not catching the cross cart. What the heck's going on? Let's go, boys. Everyone's ahead of me. And when did that happen? Was that SU3? Now we can't see N numbers. Oh, he's still up there. Okay, getting closer. I'm getting closer. I'm catching up. I'm going almost 180, and the cross cart is outdoing me. Do you just constantly refill the NOS? Is that what you're doing? I think he might be in VR, so he doesn't talk. Or he's just driving. It takes 2 hands to drive that thing. You can't really drive at 180 in a cross cart in Microsoft Flight Simulator and talk. I was saying Pablo Escobar used to say plato o plomo is a Colombian Spanish slang phrase that translates to silver or lead. I see. I'm getting it. See. That was pretty nutty. They work really, really hard doing that business, and they make so much money they can't spend it. And then they have to hide from the rest of the world. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Nope, all I can see is the label still. Got him! Boom! There we go. See the little cross cart down there? Yeah! Grandpa Mew says, my ex-mother-in-law used to say, Chinga tu madre! Clean up after yourselves! As she ran around chasing the grandkids with her chancla in her hand. I don't know what a chancla is. A spoon? What's a chancla? Is that like a Glock? Sandal. Oh, sandal. It's a sandal. Oh, hilarious. My wife knows a phrase. I don't know it, but her Spanish phrase she's always quoting, it translates to, in a closed mouth, no flies will enter. So it sounds great in Spanish and it translates to something cool. Oh, where'd he go? Did I lose him? No, he's right there. He's right there. So I almost have him. Yes, there he is. Ah, now we got him. Now we got him. I actually have to slow down now. Fly formation with the cross guard. Oh, yeah. And what could possibly go wrong in a very realistic engine model when you're trying to fly formation with a cross cart in the middle of the desert? Nothing could possibly go wrong. Be sure and stop at the airport, Jim Cat. LOL. That's funny. My grandmother had a slipper that could fly around corners and hit the target. Oh, that's hilarious. Grandmothers, yeah. Where'd he go? I see all the other. There he is. I see all the other planes. The H-130 is right on him too. That's an extremely fast H-130. Extremely fast. Oh, and suddenly today I'm not showing midlife in the right aircraft. I'm not showing him. Why am I starting the model matching discussion? No, that's shut up. Shh. Let's see. I can look at this on the side. Oh yeah, we're only about halfway to the first airport. Only about halfway there. Still got a ways to go. So he must be doing about 150. Knots, 150 knots. Still, he's really doing well around all these corners and stuff. Mind-boggling. How's my engine doing? Just looking in the background. Everything looks good, I think. I have not used any fuel. That's not correct. Is my fuel? No, I've used 5% fuel, so I've used something. Chris Kine, how you doing? Who's side-slipping that MXS? Is that the Red Heron? Or is that the, are you talking about midlife Rex? Driving like OJ. Ooh. Oh, and there is the junkyard monster just in front of me. Crazily, one of the best flying aircraft in the sim. If that's the Dennis that used to fly in the shadow streams. It could be. Oh, yeah, it might be. It very well might be. Somehow I got way behind again, so I'm going to camera 2 where the action is. Where the action is. There's a lot of houses out here. Dreadbulb says, what server are we playing on? Playing? What are you? Is this a game to you? We are on Southeast Asia. Southeast Asia. We are about to come up to airport number 2. You can put in exclamation plan to get the whole plan. We are in Chile on the Pan American Highway.
Why you have to be mad?
So
it's
southern Chile.
Game. Why you have to be mad?
Oops, doubled. I heard a double. Did 2 people play it? Yes, 2 people play it. Very good. I almost flew the... Oh, what plane is it? The, forgot the plane. I almost flew a little plane that can do stunts and loops, and I was going to do a loop anytime anyone pressed do a flip. But I'm not in that plane, so it won't do you any good. I did want to try it later, because the way this flies, it should do a loop, because it flies very well. There's no reason it wouldn't do a loop. Where the Action Is was a song by Paul Revere and the Raiders. Oh, yeah, yeah. New? No, it's not new. It's very old. It's from 2020. It's from Studio Hangar 713. Hangar 713. So maybe you could help me out. It comes in 2 models. One of them is built for stunts. It's like a bush plane, a stall plane, but they do. It's a modernized, kind of a modern version of the Cub, but faster. What am I trying to say? The Denison, the MXS. I just discovered it again because it had an update.
Anyone smell toes? Anyone sniffing their toes right now?
Of course not.
Any toe sniffers in the chat?
No. Don't be ridiculous. Not the Draco. It's a little... Oh, come on. What is it? I just flew it a few streams ago. I flew its kind of sister plane, cousin plane. Surprised he's flying the MXS over the S100. I'll think about it by the end of the flight. By the end of the flight, I'll think of the name of this plane. Where is he now? He's way up there. Wait, he just went off. Did he switch to a plane? He just went off-roading. Or is that our airport? No, that's well, it could be. Oh, I see. He's all the way around that mountain. Jeez. I don't believe how fast this guy is. Those AnyBuilds engine CFGs in the MXS and Edge 540s are a bit too powerful. It seems like a lot of the engine configs are too powerful. Seems that way, like a lot of them are. Says the numbhead that put 100 horsepower more in the S1. Well, there you go. If it's either not powerful enough or it's too powerful. Tricky. It's tricky because people want to get the flight model right, and I think to get that right, maybe you have to give it a little more power than it's supposed to have to get the flight model to work right. That's a big thing. I wish I could. Decathlon! The Super Decathlon! Hello! The Super Decathlon is the plane I'm thinking of. Yeah, it goes about 139 knots. It's really fun to fly, but it does look like a 2020 plane. This was built for 2020, but looks like a 2024 plane. It's plus the level of detail is just completely the opposite. Oh yeah, it's a great little plane, right? It's a great little plane. And they just came out with another one. It wasn't a few days ago. It was a few weeks ago. I flew, which was, it's like the Decathlon, but it is not the Decathlon. What is that thing? Anyway. I don't think there's anything better for learning basic aerobatics. Oh, really? Yeah. And that makes sense because it is not overpowered, right? It's not overpowered. It's very snappy, but it's not too snappy. It's not like the 1S and the 2S, which are just insane planes to take off and land in. It still acts like a normal plane if you're going slower, but if you want to do, if you want to get crazy, it's totally capable of doing it. So there's our airport's coming right up. I'm going to slow down. I'm going to be smart here. Any second now, there will be an airport. I'm thinking we're just going to do we're going to do a land and go. Is the airport here? No, it's not here yet. Is it all the way around that bend? Well, I guess it is. Oh yes, it's still a ways. My map was way too zoomed in. Right, it doesn't, right. It has enough power to do the basics, and it's really fun. Really fun plane to learn in. What head tracking do you use? Ivan 007, it's the, oh hello, what's it called? It's the, it's right here. I have it right here. Right, I have to have it open, so where is it, dude? It's the, here, Beam Eye Tracker. Beam Eye Tracker, and the link to it with my little information bit is right in the description for the flight. It should be there. Beam Eye Tracker should be right in there. I love it. It's inexpensive. It uses my webcam. I haven't got it to work on a phone, but I've gotten it to work on my webcam. And I get a few pennies every time someone buys one. Let's see if I can put this over there. I can probably link you right here. Yep, there we go. There it is. I can see the chat in OBS, but I can't chat from OBS. It's kind of silly. I guess I'm looking at it wrong. Okay, I'm slowing down now. Make my landing. I'm getting some strange sounds is all. Let's put the gear down. Steering a little bit. Flaps. I am very high and fast, as often happens. Looks smooth. Where can I pull your settings? I will try and get that to you. That's a good question. I should put my settings in my Discord, which I may have done a long time ago, but it's also might act different on your computer with your webcam. So it has a lot of different settings. I'm going to sit down and show you what I'm doing, why it works, why you can get it really smooth. There's also several videos about, well, actually I made a video a long time ago about what I'm doing, and that has my settings in it. So you use a freeware program to adjust Beam, which is a payware, and the freeware program isn't quite as good on its own, but it's worth trying. Freeware program works with phones. I'm just going to pull off here and try and bring that up for you. Nobody asked, so I get excited when people ask. People are still using it, though. People are seeing it often. There we go. Oh, it worked. Okay, and then lean out and bring my RPMs up so I don't break anything. Otherwise, this won't stay. Trying to think of... So you use something called OpenTrack. Where is it? There we go. So you use something called OpenTrack to fine-tune your settings, and there's a lot of different settings you can do. It actually has head tracking and eye tracking. For me, I had to turn the eye tracking off because it was too sensitive. But it depends on the webcam you have, how it's going to work for you, or the phone you're using. It won't work with my phone. My phone's too old. Where is it? Where's Beam? This is the software, and the software uses the not Xbox games. What am I trying to say? It uses Stream. Software has to have Steam. It has to have Steam open in order to work. So every time you open the software, it opens Steam. I'm using the game just on a PC, but I have Steam open just to use this. And it doesn't seem to take hardly any, if all, it doesn't seem to take any resources. So that's it. It's a free trial. I always do that. I almost push stop whenever I'm talking about this. Let's see. I think we just started, so I don't think we're ready for break yet. One moment. I'm checking things out. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. I don't look at my... I finally gotten to the point where I don't look at my Twitch stream, which is a big, like... What's the word? It's a big bonus, so I'm not nervous. I've already tested it, but it seems too sensitive. It makes me feel queasy. Yeah, I would try... There's some really good videos, better than my video out there, about settings. And first thing to do, turn off eye tracking. That's number one. But if it makes you feel queasy, also wait a week. Like, wait a little bit before you go in and try it again. First thing, turn off eye tracker, and then play with the settings in the secondary app in the OpenTrack. But yeah. And if you go on the Discord and you ask me, I would be happy to find my settings and send them to you, or find the video and send. I can show you what I do, but it may be different for everyone. I liked it. I had Track IR for over 10 years. So Track IR was around long before this. Loved it. I really like this because I don't have to have the thing on my head. So, and I enjoy that a lot. It's not, Track IR is a little bit better, in some way smoother. So if that didn't work for you and you don't mind spending a lot more money, still way less than VR, Track IR might be a good thing also for you to check out. But that's not a free, that was not free. Switching tanks and restarting the timer. Way to go. Jim Cat says, hi Joel, hope you are well. Good to see you again. You are constant nitro. So you just refill it all the time? We might as well be in Grand Theft Auto, man. Which, did anyone see the announcement? Oh my gosh. I was going to mention that last stream. Did anyone see the announcement about GTA? Does anyone play that game? They're going to make flying a side job. Flying commercial airliners. OpenTrack is awesome. I use 4K web autofocus. Very nice. Yeah, I love... OpenTrack is good if it works for you. OpenTrack didn't quite do it for me. It was too glitchy. But that's why I added the track. What am I saying? The second one. But if OpenTrack works, that's even better because it's free. Free's good. Free's always good. Trying to find my win. Is that the Stig? Which one? You played GTA and GTA 2. There it ended. Ah. Yeah, GTA had just announced. Oh, it is the Stig. It is indeed. Yes. Wow, very nice. Very good. Good spot. The Stig is everywhere. The Stig is everywhere. Yeah, the announcement was as a side job, you can fly. Well, it's not implemented yet, but they're talking about putting in commercial airlines, and it sounded like small planes, not GA, but smaller type planes, all just to make money on the side. I don't even know how the game works, but I've seen it. It looks amazing, so that could be something. Oh, there goes Crisp Kai. Is he? There he is. Just in the picture there. Going nuts. What am I trying to do? We're crosswind no matter what I do, aren't we? So I'm going to have to go backtrack for a minute. Yep, I'm going to have to backtrack on the runway, bring some flaps in, take my brakes off, go back. If I get tired before break, I can always turn the autopilot on. There's Dennis. There we go. I think it doesn't matter which way I take off. Oh, this way would be better. This way would be much better. Okay, just ignore me. I'm going to go the other way. This is not a stall plane. Yeah. I'm going to go this way. I love these airports out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, I said I was going to do a slideshow now. Should I do a slideshow now or wait till the just before the break? No aero lights today. Not today, Crappy McCrappy. But we do have a car. We have that. We have a little buggy. Get up into cruise. Get up into... Oh, yeah, okay. Right on. Get going, he says. I think that means... It's a very short slideshow. So I can get up there and turn my autopilot on. It's about 2 seconds. Well, with the gun firing. The most exciting part, the P-40. I believe 20... You guys can tell me if they're 20 millimeters. Oh, I left my flap... Did I leave flaps in? I think I did. Flaps up. Do you still remember your very first stream? I do. I vaguely do. My very first stream was flying a helicopter and being followed by one or two, I think it was just one, steerman. I was in a... This is my first or second stream. I was in a Bell 47, fly inside, And I was flying in my neighborhood, so I was flying in Oregon from one little airport to a place just north of me. And one person was, even then, I had the multiplayer, and it was one or two people switch away. Oh, oops. Oh, the air. There we go. There we go. No, it was me. It should have. Didn't it switch away now? It should be back on me now. Reload your stream. Excuse me. So I vaguely remember my very first stream, and the person who was there, I think, he doesn't show up in Discord anymore. So I'm a little. Oh, I see. Your sim is frozen. So that's what you meant. Yeah, everything looks good on my end as far as the stream goes. So we should be good. Your sim froze. Dang. Okay, I'm gonna slow down. Get my set this. Oh, and I should have set my directional gyro too. I should have set this while I was on the ground again with my compass. You have the YouTube stream as a pop-up. It doesn't work with Twitch for some reason, and the YouTube stream is 20 seconds delayed. 20 seconds? Is it really? I don't have the YouTube stream as a pop-up. I don't set it. No wonder no one's watching it. It should be like any live stream on YouTube. Let me see my oh, but I'm seeing if it's 20 seconds behind. For me, my YouTube stream is on. It's right up to date. But maybe I'm watching it in my studio, so maybe for me it's quicker. It's actually better than the Twitch, which doesn't surprise me. The highway is the other way, he says. Okay. He's off the highway. As soon as I get back on the highway, I'll turn on the autopilot and show you a quick slideshow. Yes, but I use the player pop-up so I can put it somewhere. Oh, well, I wonder if that is what is 20 seconds behind. I wonder if the pop-out is slow. I actually use that to get my chat so I can see it. Wait a minute, that was the highway? Oh no, I see. It's right out there. It goes inland for a second. Ah, I gotcha. I'll just cut over these hills. It's the same feed as the YouTube page. Yeah, well, now you've got me curious. Because in the way I'm seeing it, it's actually almost live. It's so close to my OBS. Oh, BS, man. So do I need to close that? Kind of. I'll just go here. Go to my channel. That'll be the thing. And hit that. Yeah, it's still, for me, it looks just perfect. Now I'm looking at it on my channel, and it looks absolutely correct. Like less than 3 seconds delay. Maybe 3.5. Good day! Hope you're well, sir. Dang, that looked pretty. Isn't this nice? This is the desert in Chile. Yeah, this is the add-on called Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. It's an add-on for Grand Theft Auto. Uh-oh, slow down. You're going to blow your engine. Relax. Keep it cool. Keep it together. This is the real thing. Okay, so Jim Cat is on the highway, so I can get that going. Hey, Dougal, you're just in time. You probably want to see a P-40 machine gun fire. We're not talking the sim either. Let's see. Where's the autopilot? So first you got to turn it on. Boop. And then you have to remember where the controls are for it. Where is the autopilot? Oh, that's right. It's just my button. It's just that. So that is, and then we want heading. Okay, there we go. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. That. We want that. There we go. Almost ready. Done some great group flights in Chile and Peru. Really well done in the sim. Isn't it? It's surprising because it's kind of far from anyone. We're on this part of the Pan American Highway. We are in the Atacama. Atacama or Atacama? Attaboy! The Atacama Desert, stretching over 1,600 kilometers, 1,000-mile strip of land west of the Andes Mountains. It comes into an area of 105 kilometers square kilometers, 41,000 square miles, which increases to 128,000 kilometers, 49,000 square miles, if the barren lower slopes of the Andes are included. So we're just below the Andes. Can we see the Andes? Not from here, we're too low. We're too low. We've been following a crosscart for much of the day. And I think I almost have it together enough to bring my slideshow up. Oh, I know what I've done wrong. This is still on. Okay. As soon as I turn that off, I'm going to have to go back to it. I hope I didn't show anything while I had my desktop up that was important. Man, can't wait for the Black Square Bonanza. Yeah, and when's that coming out? That one actually is kind of appealing to me. The only reason I'm not... The only thing that slows me down on that is that the Bonanza is always what they put in when you can't see someone's aircraft. So I'm so sick of the Bonanza. But having a real one... Just your bank statements. I knew I should have left those up for my stream. And what's a bank statement? What exactly is that? Thank you for the follow, Airwolf. Airwolf RO, thank you for the follow. Great screen name. Cheers. Welcome to the flights. Tuesdays we do helicopters. I think this Tuesday I will have to do Hawaii, again, my annual Hawaii helicopter flight, which usually coincides with my annual Hawaii trip. And the road is very curvy. I was hoping there would be a straight stretch where I could do this little slideshow. Now I have to climb, and I can't do that with the autopilot on, so I do that. Oh, how do you turn it off? Oh, it's here. I turned off right there. Autopilot disengage. Now we're off. Now we can climb. There was a turbo version and a PTC. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. It'll be... Plus, it's... We know Black Square. Very good stuff. It'll be like this. Everything will work correctly. It probably will fly correctly. There will be a steam gauge version, which I always appreciate. Oh, Red Heron is way up there, so I guess his sim came back. His sim came back. Now I can hit my autopilot again. There we go. And I can look over here to the side and we can do our slideshow. So I have to change my sound settings so we can hear the slideshow. One thing has, obviously the thing that has noise is the firing of the cannon. So we blow that up like that. There, I just was hearing things. What did I just hear? Hear the slideshow. Oh, I have the sound up on my freaking... I have the sound up on my YouTube channel. Oopsie. Okay, I'm turning the sound for the slideshow all the way up. We're going to go... No, don't go there. Don't do that. That'll look weird. Go there and then hit browser. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? That was one of the coolest things. I'm glad that my wife got great pictures of it. Jim Cat is on the cannon. He is! He is indeed. So that was fairly accessible. I probably could have gotten in, but I didn't. The person watching it was busy talking to somewhere else, so I just let it go. And there, nope, no, that's the wrong picture. There is their bucket. These things don't look that big, but until you put water in them. And there is the mixture of glass and modern avionics. I mean, glass and dials in the Bell 212. So it was great to get a really close-up look of a modern Bell 212. Wait a minute, that's not right. Where are the rest of my pictures that I put up? Oh my gosh, okay. Somehow that did, oh, I know why. I think, no, that makes no sense. What the heck? Hold on, I'll be right back with you. One moment. Don't know why this didn't come out right. I have to go. I thought I could do it an easier way, but I can't. Oh, there's only two things left in my slideshow. So here's one of them. Wait, no. Crank the sound up. And everyone, if you could help me identify this. What is this? Anyone know what that is? What is that thing? Any idea? What is that plane? Plane identity 1943 Howard DGA 15P, Red Heron says. Looks a bit like the Staggerwing, but with just one airfoil. Did you make that up, or is that exactly what it is? It looks like a 95, but it's not a Cessna 95. It just looks a little bit like one. I think he made that up. Flying the autopilot in the background. Oh, no, it is. He didn't make it up. Let's go here. And yes, that's what it is. Look at that. It's exactly what it is. Red Heron for the win. Thank you. That is great. Did you hear how nice that was? How well it ran? Like, the dude keeps it in shape. We'll just play that again. Except for the people talking in the background. That's annoying. Shut up. Yeah, people. That's me and some guy that played Microsoft Combat Simulator. He used to play Combat Simulator, and so I should be able to go next. Oh no, I can't. This is it. Here you go. Everyone, turn your volume up.
All right, you want to count them down? Here we go. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And there it is. So why was that all that he did? Why did he only fire? We saw another one. That was the second person we saw. But you could have also done this yourself. $6 a shell. $6 a shell. I think it's 1,000 rounds a minute. No, a second? It's a lot. 100 rounds a second. 100 rounds a second. So if you held that for a second, well, you do the math. Now many birds died in the making of that video. Blanks. They was blanks. I swear. As far as I know. I mean, maybe. That's what they told us. I guess I didn't think about checking that info. Oh, wow. I really didn't think about that. I didn't really think about checking into that, did I? I'll post a video of the shooting vintage World War II Vickers water oil cooled machine guns. Oh, crazy. Well, that's probably even quiet. I was just amazed how quiet it was. Really was. I expected it to be much louder. There goes Jim Cat down there. Nah. That's it. The guy let me fire a whole... He let you fire a whole ammo box? He just let you? Wow. I'm thinking that cost him a few pennies, even if they were blanks. But they weren't, right? That was live fire. Because I looked at the cost of firing machine guns in Vegas and immediately put the kibosh on that. Not so much me, but my wife and myself. Vegas, you can go fire M50. You can go fire a 50 cal out of a helicopter, out of a UH-1, or whatever helicopter you want to fly it in. But it is not cheap. Man, oh man. They don't skimp. They also had a PBY that I totally forgot. Neither one of us took pictures of it, but we crawled through it and it's in really good shape. I believe it's in operational condition. And they had a Avenger. That's what it's called. You can always look up the non-profit, if I remember the name, if you want to know more. It's close that. It's right on my post there. Soaring by the Sea. Soaring by the Sea. So it's a very small hangar, but a whole lot of people were there, and that was cool. A whole lot of people showed up for that. Man, I'm just looking at this area on the map. It just looks amazing. Really something. Look at all these folks. We got Dipe here, Jim Cat, Cap Doc, FMJ is here, Seppy Dude, Octia, Baracus, Midlife Rex, Cobra, Red Heron, Locust, Tail Rotor, CEO of Boomer, CEO of Boomers. CEO of Boomers. That's a new one. That's it. And Marco just behind me there. It does take longer when we take the road, doesn't it? It takes a little bit longer to go this way. I flew this livery because I didn't think I had flown it before, but now I'm thinking I have. Yeah, imagine breaking down out here. Oof. Today it wouldn't be so bad because today it's 60. It's only 60 out here. So you'd be all right, maybe, if you had water. I hope you brought water if you're driving out on this road. You're only about, from here, I think we're only about 20 miles from the next town. Still a little walk through the desert. Well, the next airport anyway. What do I... Oh my gosh. I was so off. We're 18 miles from the nearest airport. Did I say 20? Maybe when I said it we were that far though. Because I'm going 145 kittens. I really could be going faster. Posted videos in real life. Nice! Thanks, Marco. Skull meat. Wow. Hi. How you been? How's it been going? Someone I met in Houston. Cheers. Yeah, been a hot minute alrighty. Happens with a lot of people. I don't expect everyone to follow every flight. I mean, I do, but yeah, busy. Very busy. Well, I hope it's busy doing something you like. I hope it's busy doing something you like. Check my stuff here. That cylinder head temps in the green, oil temps in the green. I still... Ooh, wait. Do I need to switch tanks? No. Still looks like I'm barely using any fuel. I think the fuel burn on this is slightly off. That's not fuel, folks. In case you were wondering. I also forgot to add, oh yeah, I still have 86% fuel. Right now you're working on a scenario for your tabletop RPG group. I've been also very busy. Very busy doing this kind of stuff. You're in the B-55, lovely fly. Oh, cool. Seem to be on last place again. What happened there? So it's like D&D, okay. Cool. I guess I need to punch it because I'm way behind. Oh, there, I'm just behind Jim Cat. Yes, Stravarius, yes, we're stopping at that airport. It's a more sci-fi themed one. Oh, cool. I like the sci-fi. Zybok, good evening. 3 times in a row, watch streak reach. What is with this watch streak all of a sudden popping up? This must be a new thing. I don't remember seeing watch streak. But congratulations, Zybok. You have got a watch streak 3 times in a row. I think it's more than that. It's been around. I don't remember it working on my stream. What happened? What did I do? What button did I push to make that start working? Maybe
It's
I
only a game.
hit a certain level
Why
of
you have to be
followers?
mad?
That's interesting. Maybe I had to hit a certain amount of followers to do that. Thank you for the follows, everyone, if that's what it was. I don't know. Oh, now that told me how far behind the YouTube was. It's about 5 seconds. The implant predicts crime. I lifted it straight from Minority Report. Oh, nice. Wow. That's been a while, huh? That was a while ago. With the exception of when the beast was in the shop, I should have a near perfect watch stream. Yeah, you're here just about every time. Watch out for the pylons. We have pylons coming up. Look at that. It just looks awesome out here. It just really looks nice. It would be funny if someone in the party goes, "Did you steal this from Minority Report?" You'll be like, "Yes, yes, you did." Where is this airport? Really close? Hey, let's center my aircraft now that I know how. Oh, yes, it is very... Oh, there it is! Just as I find it on the map, it pops into my screen. Cool! And I am on my screen this time when I talk about it. It's not verbatim, just set the plot in motion. Uh-huh. This spot right there, that just is wild. I wonder what that comes from. It looks like a lava flow, doesn't it? It totally looks like a lava flow. That's probably what that is. Probably a very old lava flow. See if it says on my map. Nope, it doesn't say anything. Could also just be runoff. Extremely dry riverbeds. All right. I'm going way too fast. Slow down, slow down. Slow down. Four knot crosswind. I'm okay, I'm okay. There we go. Gear down. Gear coming down. Yes, yes. Flaps. Oh, this is a clumsy approach. Shoot, I really should go around. There really should be a go around right here. My gear down? Yes, my gear down. Okay. Oh, and he makes it. He gets it down. And it's upsloping runway, so it was very easy. Not easy, but it worked just fine. Worked just fine. Oh, look at the rocks. Look out. Don't break your gear. Holy mackerel. Have a nice rest of the flight. It was a final stop. Okay, take care. Thanks for coming along. Flaps are on the floor. That's right. There they are. There's my flaps. Looking for my gear indicator. Where's the gear indicator on this darn thing? Oh, there it is. It's little. It's a very small gear indicator. Hey, and the V-22 is showing up today. How awesome is that? That is great. I don't know why the A400 is not. That is so crazy. So, brakes on. Actually, if I'm going to step out for a few seconds, which I am going to step out for a few minutes, this needs to be shut off. That's the kind of plane it is. It's not going to want to sit here while I go do whatever I'm doing. It's not going to like that. So we will shut it off. And then we will kill everything. Oops, I shouldn't have done that. Was wrong. That'll be fine. See how that goes. And then I'll just pop out for a minute. Oh yeah, I gotta unlock it. All right. We will be right back in just a few seconds. Well, hundreds of seconds. Oh, that's interesting. This view on YouTube doesn't show me how long I've been streaming, whereas my other view does. Runway 33 touchdown. Watch out for the pylons. I need to go back where I was. Anyway.
What should we do now, sir?
Well, are we stopped?
We're stopped, sir.
Good. Well, why don't we take a 5-minute break?
Very good, sir.
Excellent. We've been streaming for a little while. Are we almost done for the day? I'll be in BAJ in a second. Right on. Right on. How much more flying do we have to do? Oh, okay. I have a couple of longer legs. The last two legs are a little bit longer. So I can go up a little higher and take in some of this incredible desert. Incredible. Right back. I see Jimcat on the windsock. Wired server connection today. Weird server connection today. Oh! Oh, here we go. Let's watch this landing.
My name is Jeff.
There's Cody again. Nice dodge around the V-22 there. Oh, yeah. Dodging the aircraft as he comes in, and he's right there. It is. He's right there now. Right on by me. There we go. Now let's see if this starts up again. Posted a screenshot on Discord. Hello, hello, Band Slam. What's happening? You posted this, screenshot of the weird stuff that you're getting. Is it the person outside? Is it the person outside that's weird? Hello, wall out here that's weird, or Jimcat by the windsock? I can't see it very well. Oh yeah, he's just invisible. Par for the course. That's just the usual day-by-day multiplayer server issues we all have. The usual stuff. Oh, I've lost my place. Hold on 1 second. There's the Howard D-15 again. I am all over the map now. Oh, there we go. All good. All good, ready to start, ready to restart, and move on down the road. Let's see here. What do I need? I need power. Power. Fuel pump for just a moment to prime it. Rotating beacon. Mags on both. Door closed. I should have my fuel on. Fuel should be on. We'll put this to full. Rich for just a moment. What are we at now? 3,000 feet. We have the Earth has been coming up to greet us this whole way. So I need this pulled out. I need that about there. The mixture it is. The mixture. See if she starts. Something's wrong. What'd I do? My battery must be dead. How did I kill my battery? That's why I turned everything off. So my battery wouldn't die. What the heck? Oh, how odd. Yeah, no starter, which that can only be my battery. Jim, oh, Jim is the windsock. He is the windsock. Maintenance. I'll find that here. Go to engine, electrical system. It's fine. Look, it's green. Oh, is there some weird quirky thing that I did? It's not turning over. Oh, darn it. What is that anyway? Pitot heat doesn't matter. No, I'm getting nothing here. Oh, silly me. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's go ahead and turn it off while you take a break. Uh-huh. Nothing. I mean, is there something in the prop? Do I need to look up here? No, there's nothing there. You gotta just make sure about these things. No, nothing's there. Nothing's holding it. Weird. And it shouldn't matter about, I mean, it should turn over whether or not I have fuel. Oh, bummer. Am I gonna have to reload the plane? The starter is dead. Oh, well, let's check that. Did the starter die for some reason? Maintenance. Engine. Inspect. Everything's green. Everything on here is green. Same thing. The starter, yeah, battery, flaps, rudder. Control E. Will that work on this one? Because that really sucks. If you've got this kind of setup and you have to control E, it will work. Okay. Yeah, something went glitchy. Glitchy McGlitch face. That's the wrong pad. That's too bad. That is too bad. Well, I guess we should fly it like a rental for the rest of the day. We should just go. Go down here and turn stuff on. Fuel pump can come off. Parking brake can come off. It really doesn't matter which way we take off. We've got plenty of room either way. Let's take off this way. A new friends request. All right. I will get that once I go out. I will hop right on that. Now, let's see if my brash takeoff has consequences. My jump in and go causes any problems. Gear coming up. Yes. No flaps. I believe I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm actually going the right way. So that's the one. Oh, we're coming off we're going off the 5 for a minute because I didn't want to go inland all that way. So we're coming off the 5 and taking the 1. And also there's no absolutely written in stone route for the Pan American Highway. It's not like it's only one way to do it. So this is the way we're doing it today. There we go. Woo! Yeah. We're just going to follow the 1, or will we follow the flight plan? Same thing. We're just going to go out here and follow the coast for a little ways. Now, I think if I turn my autopilot on, avionics is on. Oh, that came on when I hit Control E. Turn the autopilot on. Uh-oh. Go back. There we go. Go with heading. And this should continue my climb. I should just keep climbing right here. Should be all good. Oh, Jim Cat, so you want to be on the 1, which I think is over here. I think you got sidetracked. Let's see what it looks like. Oops. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I'll be damned. The tab did a flyby. I did a flyby with the tab. You in the B-55 MiG-29 now.
Should you fill your snacks and drinks? Flights with Joe is live. It's go time.
Yeah, I won't see as the same thing when you switch airplanes. That messes things up a little. I believe I can just trim this level and keep going. Tab disconnects you from your aircraft. Oh, and it just lets it go. So that's like a flyby. I did not know that. When you're in drone. Okay. Also brings up the iPad. %fuel. Wow. I hear there's no bathroom on this flight. There is not. This is true. You heard correctly. Well, actually, we just used one. We were just at a spot with a bathroom. All I was trying to do was go out here and look at that. That's all I was trying to do. Oh, but now I'm disconnected from my from my airplane. So I have to reposition. Go over here while I'm doing this. There we go. Have to shake the bushes when we land. All I get are those nuts, salty and other. Yes, I love the nuts. Now I'm going to do it on purpose. So I'm out here and I hit tab. Oh, okay, that's kind of interesting. It also brings up the pad. Look at that. So we are slightly off track on the highway, but we are enjoying the cruise. We're just enjoying some of the scenery out here. There we go. I think we want to lean more. Just about there. That should be good. Prop back to a nice idle power. Not idle. A nice cruise power. There we go. Is there any mention of a fix for the N number in SU4? Are they doing anything about that? Keep trimming, keep trimming. You're almost in good trim. Almost there. Your flaps are up, right? Your gear's up. Should be getting some good time. The N number glitch has been around forever. I didn't notice it until SU3, actually. I didn't know it was around. I wasn't seeing it until SU3, unless it only shows up on some planes, but it seems to show up on every plane now. Not quite sure it's been around forever. Used to have N numbers. It wasn't a big empty space like that. Oh, just on some planes. Seems worse now. It appears they've made it worse. If you avoid the end number completely, it works great. I don't seem to be able to get myself... There it is. Now I'm trimmed. At least I'm not gaining any more altitude, but wow. Try this as well. Oh, that's the wrong button.
When you're living in a van down by the river!
Uh-oh. I think I broke my autopilot. Nope, nope, still good. It's still good. Is that when the end number is bad? When you're living in a van down by the river? Sometimes you have to hit the button a little bit harder to make it work. Really smash that thing. Really smash it. What a nice day it is out here today. The colors out here are incredible. Look at that. A little more about what we're flying over, except that I'm on the wrong tab to read that. The Atacama Desert. Desert plateau located in the Pacific coast of South America in the north of Chile, stretching over 1,600 kilometers. The Atacama Desert is the driest non-polar desert in the world, and the second driest overall, behind some specific spots within the McMurdo Dry Valley. It is the only true desert to receive less precipitation than polar deserts, and the largest fog desert in the world. I wonder what a fog desert is. The area has been used as an experimentation site for Mars expedition simulations due to the similarities to the Martian environment. The constant temperature inversion caused by the cool North Flow Humboldt Ocean current and the strong Pacific anticyclone contribute to the extreme aridity of the desert. The most arid region of the Atacama Desert is situated between two mountain chains, the Andes and the Chilean Coast Range, which are high enough to prevent moisture edification from either the Pacific or the Atlantic Ocean, creating a two-sided rain shadow effect. These same geographic conditions moderate airflows to produce consistently mild temperatures throughout the desert, with only a few periods of freezing temperatures in winter or very warm days during summer. Things I didn't know. Things I didn't know. I did not know that. Sometimes I hit buttons and I think I'm hitting another button, and it's not that button, it's a different button, and it doesn't work the way I think it's gonna work. So if there's ever a problem of the stream, it's just me not hitting the right button. If you ever think it's not right, ooh, look at that. Woo! This is almost as good as the studio. In screenshots and videos, there is the videos that Marco was talking about. There is also a new app that you can get. It's a scenery that gives you a studio for your planes. So you can jump in the studio and take photos of your planes in the studio. I'm saying new. It's new to me. Maybe this has been around for years. I don't know. I'm sorry. Marco posted in real life, in IRL travels and stuff. IRL travels and stuff. The studio shots, but they're just amazing. Let me go back to the ones that I first saw from Piefly. These ones here, there's a ton of them. He does a ton of these. But this is from the new studio. There we go, right there. Isn't that cool? And maybe you people knew about this. I didn't know. Of course, Red Heron knew. There's that one and there's that one. And then I was screwing around with it. And I've got these shots. First of all, there's the link. There's the link right there if you want a studio for your sim and you want to take some really fun shots of your sim. Throw that in the old chatteroony. Just finished streaming. There you go. And then I was messing around with it and I got these nice shots. It really is fun, and there's like, what, 6 different lighting arrangements for big or small GA aircraft or large jets. So they're the same lighting, but you can use it different ways. Takes some pretty awesome stuff. You could spend hours in there if you like taking screenshots. You could just spend hours in there. That's what I'll be flying on Saturday to San Francisco. And there's one of the Red Heron shots. Now I know what I'll be using to make my little stream screens. My stream screens. Screenshots for the stream. You use the NVIDIA one. NVIDIA doesn't have a studio though, does it? It's not the, I mean, NVIDIA has effects. Actually, the NVIDIA effects don't work anymore for me. I haven't gotten NVIDIA effects to work. So I guess I don't know what you mean by the NVIDIA one.
I love it when a plan comes together.
All of these, oh, you guys can't see that. All of these effects don't work for me anymore. All of these have been broken for a long time. Where am I talking about? Filters. The filters have all broken. Vibrance is all I can do. Let's turn that off. We're getting into some mountains. We are getting into some elevation here. I led us right into a bunch of mountains. But I can easily climb out of it now because I know how. The Bond music again. It is. It is kind of... What's... Oh, wait. I'm doing this backwards. When you want to trim for nose up, you need to trim nose up, not nose down. Keep that in mind. If you want to trim nose up, you want to go for the nose up trim, not nose down. There we go. That's better. Wow, this trim is extremely... extremely sensitive. Come on, go back up. SCPA touch and go. Is that our next airport? Oh no, that's right there. Okay, gotcha. SCPA touch and go. I'm almost lined up for it. You could request music. You could request movie soundtracks, Scottish music, funk, or rock. Those are the requests we are taking today. So it's Scottish music, movie soundtracks, funk, rock. What else did I say? Can't remember what else I said. That's about it. Am I still lined up? I am. Oh, just a little bit of adjustment here, actually. Let's do about like that. Or touch and go. At Sierra, Charlie Papa. Alpha. Sierra, Charlie Papa, Alpha. Touch and go coming up. How close is he? Still got a minute. Okay. I always want to hit the button for the autopilot disconnect, but that doesn't work. I have to hit that button to hit the autopilot disconnect button. Ooh, it's gotten windy again. Hope my neighbor's tree doesn't fall. Is that the airport I'm going for? No, that's the highway. That is the highway. It's coming up though. I'm gonna have to slow down now or I'll pass right by it. I was thinking there's only one more airport after this, but I just realized this is just a little touch and go on the way to our next airport. For some reason, I can't get more than 130 kittens out of this bird. Out of this bird? Is your engine, did you do something? Did you foul your plugs? Oh, beautiful touch and go there. Look at that. Very nice. Very nice. Lighting is super good too. I still have a hard time flying with my camera hanging out. Oh, and I was paying attention to my stream and I'm way too high again. Okay, what if I drop some flaps? We're getting better. Drop some more flaps. Much, much better. Much, much better. We've got a lot of flaps left. More flaps. There we go. Let's bring it in this way. Slow it down, slow it down. Easy does it. Easy does it. And why do we do touch and goes? What is the purpose of a touch and go? Anyone? Any Bueller? Anyone? It even says touch and go. No, it says 01. Alrighty. I think we're gonna make this okay. Level off. Slow it down. Nose up. For the logbook. Oh, Marco, come on. I mean in the real world. Oh, I'm bouncing. Whoa, that was terrible. Holy mackerel. I should not have looked to the side while I was doing a touch and go. Okay. For the logbook. Found an observatory and some telescopes. Oh, did you really? I knew there was some somewhere. I didn't know we were that close. I didn't see them on my map, which is weird because we've gone down here. We've gone to those telescopes in helicopters before. Wow, that was really bumpy. Really bumpy. On the mountains, OFD of you. OFD. Oh, right there. Okay. Let's check out the observatories. There's a major sites out here because it's so dry. It's also extremely clear. And I don't remember all the technical stuff, but we've done this in helis. I thought you had to have add-on scenery, but maybe it was put in with the changing tanks. Good. I still have not needed to change tanks. When do you? Oh, you're flying a more complicated aircraft. So maybe the observatories were added with the We Love VFR stuff that came with 2024. Mine doesn't blow a starter when you take a break. It doesn't. That's no fun. Oh, I see. Is that an observatory there where Red Heron is? I think it is. Right there. Oh, but you can't tell. That just looks like tanks. That doesn't even look like any telescopes or anything. I'm not going to fly over to some tanks. We had better scenery for that in 2020. Random AI building. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, we actually, there was scenery for this in 2020. Really good scenery. And it may work in 2024. Well, now we're going to have to go check out some observatories in Hawaii on Tuesday just because of that. Just for that. What? Where should I be? The 5? Yeah, let's go back over the 5. On the Kex or Paranol? On the Kex or Paranol? I don't understand the question. Is that the observatories you're asking about? There's a Paranol. It's Paranol. Giro Paranol. And there's also Vista Telescope right next to it. Just next to it. Look at the knowledge coming out of there. Look at the knowledge coming out of the chat. Oh, I gotta be careful. I'm gonna blow my engine here. Careful, careful, careful. Now we gotta read that. Now I've split the stream because I said Highway 1, but we did a touch and go on the 5, and now I'm on the 5 and others are over there on 1. Not a long way they construct the ELT on the Mount Armazonas, the biggest optical telescope of the world, mirror diameter about 40 meters. Got a link here about the one that we were just looking at. This will be a better picture of it. That's not a very good picture either. Anyway, let me see. I have to put on my headlights to do this. I gotta turn on my autopilot. Ooh, no. That. So that I can read this over here. There we go. Cruise along, and the Cerro Paranol is a mountain in the Atacama Desert of northern Chile and is home of the Paranol Observatory. Prior to the construction of the observatory, the summit was a horizontal control point with an elevation of 2,664 meters or 8,740 feet. Now it is 2,635 meters above sea level. It is the site of the Very Large Telescope and the VLT Survey Telescope. It is located 120 kilometers, 75 miles south of Antofagasta, and 80 kilometers north of Tidal. So there is a real picture of it. Right. Oh, wait. That's still on. Okay, that's the real deal. So many buttons. So the observatories are up there, and that's the research center. Pretty amazing. And that's what it looks like because it's so clear out here because there's no light pollution whatsoever except for those cars. Except for the cross cart, there's no light pollution. Pretty amazing stuff. Pretty good. Crud, my plane is glitched. Oh no! Better pick. Further north is the big... Oh, I already read that. Better picture. Oh darn, it's not loading. There it goes. Oh yes, that is a much better picture. Closing my cookies. So we're here. And boom, look at that. Definitely a better picture. Can I get it bigger? No, I cannot. That's all I got. And that's this one. This one is the large diameter array. Whoops, I clicked on something that made my plane jump. I have to check on my plane. Before I show this picture, I have to see about my aircraft. Ah! Almost. You guys are just trying to get me to run into something. Okay. That picture coming up. This all looks very familiar. Yeah, these are awesome pictures right here. It's probably been 2 years since we flew here in the Chapas. But the scenery was great. Back in the day, right? Back in the day of 2020. The old 2020. It also might have been when we flew down here the first time. We did fly this route for a different reason, not for the Pan American Highway. Server room. Look at all those. Oh, an artist's impression? Really? That's not the real thing? Wow. That's incredible. I've seen this picture. It's really amazing. What we're seeing here is hard to even explain. It's hard to explain. We're seeing a mass amount of space far, far, far away. Lost in the internets. They can move the antennas with this crane. Wow, I'm getting some really strange noises from the inside of my aircraft. Very loud and all of a sudden. Very loud. Are my lights on? Yes. Everything's on. Okay. It's looking pretty amazing out here. Pretty dang cool. Well, that's weird. I turned off my labels, but one remains. What's going on there? Oh, that is really strange. There's all the labels, but I turned my labels off. Oh, that's weird. How cool. I'm so glad I found another glitch today. I haven't found a glitch in a while. Up there is the most powerful computer of the southern hemisphere, which computes the data from all operating telescopes and aligns them to the right nanosecond synchronous. The right nanosecond synchronous. That is nuts. That's just nuts. That is wild. Right now, I'm fascinated at watching the anti-collision light going around. It's such a good little animation on this airplane. That's a good question. I'm going to put that to the chat. Should Sierra Charlie Foxtrot Alpha be a stopping point or a touch and go? Or a stop and then go? The Atacama is so barren and so awesome. There's nothing but stones, but fascinating scenery. It is, isn't it? You're gonna need fuel. My door's open. Oh my gosh, look, my door's open. Look what I discovered by getting out and looking around a bit. Well, it's definitely a stopping point. My question is, do we want to stop there? There we go. Do we want to stop there or continue on? It could be a stopping point, or we could continue on. What is the general feeling of the chat? The chatty chat. How is it I'm not burning any? I'm fast and refueling. Oh, you're already there? I'm about 10 hours away still. Man, your plane is like freaking... I'm trying to click on the map that doesn't work. That's not the map. Oh, okay. I thought you were there. You've got to shut down to refuel. Remember, you can't refuel it hot. That's not possible. That's dangerous. I'm 36 miles? I'm 38 miles. 38 miles out. 161 knots over the ground, altitude at 8,000 feet. What am I doing at 8,000 feet? The airport is at 374 feet. I don't want to be at 8,000 feet. You've got to speed up. 31 miles for me, but I don't need fuel. It's just really nice out here. It's really nice. The fog coming in. And I read about why this happens out here. So cool. But it looks really good. Really good. You just keep climbing, don't you? Stop climbing. Descend a little. You're high. Descend a little. Wow. Trim on this autopilot is kind of nuts. Maybe I'm probably doing it wrong. Probably doing something incorrectly. I got no answer from anyone. I guess I'll have to decide. Oh man. It's on me. It's always on me. Such responsibility in this game. Such big responsibilities for this little game. Of course, Red Heron's talking about refueling, so I guess we could be going on. Plus, other than not starting, my aircraft has been running fantastic. It has not crashed. Are you back in the air, Marco? Did your plane get fixed? I'm looking around and there are no labels on, so I won't see you. Oh, look at the lights coming through the fog there. Look at that. Dead bulbs as fuel. Sorry, too busy to try to get some power out of this thing. That's really strange. Well, you know more about the aircraft than I do, so there's no way I can help you out there. But look at the lighting with the fog. Oh, yeah, you still see it that way. Still see it. It's not quite as good. Squirrels pedaling as fast as they can. See, that's not how it works. You've got something mixed up. Trying to get this. I don't think I can take a photo of how cool this lighting effect looks. It looks way cooler. Oh, there you go. There you go. I have so many photos that will never see the light of day. Just be photos stashed away. Someday I'll look at the drive and go, why are there so many photos on this drive? This is crazy. Coming right up. Now, be cautious. The runway is only 8,000 feet. Only 8,000 feet of runway here. Could be tricky. Look over here on my bigger map. See what I got at the airport. Weather at the airport should be there. $14 knots, 210 at 14 knots is what they're reporting right now. 210 at 14. So we're gonna want to land 19, it looks like to me. That's what it's looking like to me. And I'm gonna take this little road here across these mountains. Through these mountains. The fog comes from the coast but stops at the mountain range. There's a rather cold water from the Humboldt stream, which goes from south to north up into the Galapagos Islands. Isn't that wild? Yep. Big part of the desert. This desert. Fog. Haven't seen chat from the YouTube for a while. I hope it's still going. Seems to still be going. Cool. Still running. When I was in Peru once, I saw penguins here at the coast. Oh, that's great. I was just seeing at the end of the Sunday morning show today, they showed the penguins of Patagonia, which are in this area. Just south, I think they're south of us. Yeah, there are penguins around here. We haven't seen a one on this trip. Feeling some of the bumps over these mountains. Just a little bit bumpy. Fellow flyers out there. I leave the labels on too much. Flyers and stars. My stars. Oh, look at there. Someone coming through the fog right there. I believe I see the airport. I think I have the runway in sight, except that's not the runway I'm using. If the wind is what it was moments ago. The wind is still favoring the, yeah, it's still favoring 19, it looks like. We're looking at 01. Still favoring 19. And going by my last landing, I really should go, I should land on the runway that's going to work the best, because my last touchdown was terrible. It was terrible. It was so bad. Oh, there's the coffee. I was just wondering if that would happen. Thank you. Ah. The same phenomena with the fog you have in the California coast. There are the cold currents coming from the north and Pacific waters in California, also chilly. Yes, they are. How bad was it? How bad was what? 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 How bad was it? The landing? You were here. It was live on stream. Lucas says, hello, good night. You can show external view. Hello. Yeah, there you go. Isn't that beautiful? We are in Chile on the Atacama Desert. I may be pronouncing that wrong. And it's quite foggy and quite beautiful. This is the A2A Comanche, if you're wondering. And it's fairly brilliant. I think some of the things, it's a 2020 aircraft, so some minor things got kind of broken in 2024. But it's still great. And only a little bit. I need to lose about 1,000 feet still. Let's make a nice base for this. The A as like is in car. Atacama. Atacama? Like that? Atacama. Yeah, okay. Appreciate that. Is that the runway, or am I? No, that's a runway. That's got to be our runway. Trying to second guessing myself. And I need to slow down. Let's turn that autopilot off. It's not helping me. It's not helping me. Okay, there we go. The mixture back in a bit. Lots of runway. Don't be nervous. I can do it. Where's the rest of my crew? There's some people out there. I'm going to keep the labels off. Just see how people look. See how people roll in. Okay, let's line it up. There we go. That's good. It's about perfect. Always good when you can't see the ground. Oh, I know what's wrong. There we go. That's so much better. When your head tracking isn't working, it's because you turned it off. Could be because you turned it off. Slow it on down. Almost in gear range. Let's go ahead and drop 1 degree of flaps. There we go. Still want to get slower. Gear coming down. Ooh, look at that. Hey, thank you for the follow, Caveman Zelda. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Another degree of flaps. That'll probably be good. We probably have enough flaps because we've got some wind. We do have some wind. But I want to be slower than I was on my last touchdown. It's too fast. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the flights. Woo! I'm gonna use the Pappy lights. Use the lights, try and judge my landing. I'm still high, still high. Relaxed, keep it real. Everyone else is just dive bombing in. Just dive bombing into the airport. There we go, perfect. That's perfect, keep it right there. This is one of the darkest landings I've ever done because flying at night drives me nuts in the sim. It's very exciting in the real world, but it's also very dark. No, don't do that. Oh man, that plane just did something weird. Yeah, it's freezing on me. What a time for you to freeze. Come on. Whoa. Okay. I'm sorry. I blame that on the sim. You can't land when it freezes. Oh, man. Oh, landed with 1 gallon. Oh, dude. Someone needs some fuel. Oof. Oh, the simulator re-simulate. Yeah, the simulator re-simulating. Oof. I mean, oof. That hurt my bum. That hurt my bum. So it's if he's putting fuel in, then we're gonna keep going. We are gonna keep going. All fine, not your fault. It's not, right? It's really can't be blamed. Don't blame me, man. Hey, don't blame me. It wasn't my fault. I didn't do it. Put my flaps up. I'm gonna sit here for a moment. I'm gonna bring the light back up so we can see this beautiful desert for the last, I think it's 100 miles more. We just went 107 miles. We have 102 to go on the... Wait a minute. What am I doing with this? Oh, okay. We're more or less on the 5 for the rest of it. We're back on the 5 freeway using the 5 and the 25 because it doesn't... There was no direct route to get up one more runway. To get one more runway up. Why did I pick that one instead of that one? Oh well, your guess is as good as mine. 102 miles. We're just gonna go pretty much straight there from here. No worries. Yeah, that's a perfect place to go. Perfect place to land. Okay, as soon as everyone is here and ready to go. Which might be now. Oh, right, I was gonna turn up the lights. Just turn up the lights. Keep the weather. Loving the weather. Weather is too cool for school. There's a bear in there. And let's see how we're doing. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that, would you look at that? Woo! Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. There we go. So there's our route. That's where we're going next. And here's everyone waiting for me. Is someone going to fly the A320, or is that just me model matching again? Oh, that actually, I think that might be traffic in the area. I think that's AI traffic. Aye. Yep. Red Heron has already taken off. All right. Red Heron is off. Everyone, fuel up. I'm still got... See, look at this. This is wrong. We've been flying for how many hours? And I have 69% fuel. So that's not maybe correct. All right. The mixture is fairly rich. We have the prop full forward. Flaps are up. And let's go. And stop stuttering. Stop stuttering, little Sim. I'm staying on the runway in case of any kind of problem, keeping the gear out. Staying on the heading of the runway. We definitely have enough altitude now. We could bring the gear in. And we'll be turning around to head to the next stop. Wow. Why this? Why you? What? It's always so weird when you start getting stutters at an airport like this, just out in the middle of the desert. There's nothing out here. Oh, there's some aircraft. There's some AI aircraft. It's like, what the heck? It's bizarre. It's been fine all stream. I think I've been streaming 3 hours now. It's been fine. Let's see where I'm at. Oh, so we've got dark over there and light over here. Perfect. Perfection. Yeah, we're gonna do something unusual. I don't think we've done this since we've been on the Pan American Highway. We're just gonna follow the route in the plan. We're gonna follow the plan for just a short bit. Nobody get used to it now. We'll be getting used to this. I will need more altitude, won't I? Yeah, I will. Keep climbing. I'm tempted to firewall and see if it breaks. Should we try that? Firewall and see if it breaks. It's nothing I've ever done before. In this plane, it's a much bigger risk. Let's see. What do I need to watch? Well, I just need to watch my temps, because my plugs will just be getting cleaner by firewalling. Prop and power full forward. It may take it if I get high enough. I need to get through and over the clouds now. The fog has turned to actual clouds, but unlikely that it'll rain. At least on the desert. It might rain up here. Flying over the bomb range or the... Oh, really? And how do you know that? Is that on your map somewhere? Or have you just been here before testing out bombs? Oh, I'm glad that the fog cleared, because I need to see that I need a little more. You're a little past it. You can see it on the ground. Oh, no kidding. Trying to see where you are now. Oh, you flew by it randomly a few years ago. Okay. Kit Fox 89 behind us. That's a plane I kind of forgot about. The old Kit Fox. Another great plane. This is why my airplane's so loud. And the funny thing is... Can I not close it from here? That's better. The funny thing is, it still would be louder outside, but that made it louder inside. All day long this has been happening. And I've just figured out. You guys probably can't hear it because you don't have my headphones on. You flew over the impact area of Griffin War. And there were impact craters. Maybe some of the rounds you directed. Oh, really? That's funny. Do these do anything? No, they don't. Oops. How am I doing, by the way? So I'm full bore. This looks hot. This looks a little hot. I forgot to watch my... Everything's good so far, and I'm redlining it. All right. See how we do. Grafenvor. Grafenvor? Is that closer? Grafenvor. Guessing. There we go. All right. Oh, turn my head tracking off. Turn that off. And now I can just take a break. A live break. I'm live and I'm on a break. Okay. Oops. Speaking. I didn't mute the mic. Wah. Ground speed 178. What is my ground speed? I asked. It's my ground. It is 157. Wow. And I'm redlining it. I bet I would go faster. Oh, well, I'm not trimmed. Still not trimmed. Did you see that? Look at what my plane just did. Okay, now I've got 158. 160. Do I hear 165? I probably could lean. That would help me. Actually, I have to hear this. That's so nice. They have engine sounds that are good enough you can actually hear when your lean is getting close. I still don't know. I'm getting close to the yellow now. On the oil, well, the oil pressure. It's my temps I'm watching. My oil temp is good. Fuel pressure is good. Cylinder head temp is well within the green. I mean, way in the green. Whoops. It's the wrong button. It is so green. Need to make a small adjustment to my trim, and that's hard to do. Does it work to do here? No. Jeez. You cannot make a small adjustment to your trim there. Not at all. See, you're getting 73% with your mixture. The best I can do is 62%. Really? Crazy. That's really weird. Yeah. Huh. Oh. I forgot. What we love about this, you know, every engine is actually different. Like, somehow they modeled it so they run differently. They don't all run the same. It's crazy. That A2A stuff. Joel, go into advanced options in the controls tab and you can reduce the elevator trim sensitivity. Oh yeah. Really? The thing about that, Baracus, is that on some planes it's fine, and on other planes, this plane is really touchy, and it's their actual trim modeling. So I tend to just try and get used to the plane. Some planes is perfect. This one is a little, and it's not too bad. It's just hard to get it trimmed. Like, it doesn't have a trim wheel. That's the word. If you had a trim wheel, the tab for this, the tab for this aircraft. You mean in here? Oops. No, not there. In here. No. For the Comanche, it's the best at trimming. You mean in the Comanche tablet? Okay. That makes more sense. So controls here. Oh, okay. So you mean advanced options, autopilot, electric, GPS, dual spool. At the bottom, under advanced options, or just right here. Warning, total brightness, gyro, auto start, cold start, disconnect. Click orange text right here. So that one. Rudder speed, elevator force, turbine length, elevator trim speed. So I want to slow it more. See, it's pretty, is that right? Advanced options right at the bottom. Elevator trim speed, Marco says. So it looks like it's way down there already. Okay, we'll see what that does. Thanks. That's probably going to be better. Because I'm assuming this would make it faster and this will make it slower. So I want it slower. Yeah, okay. Awesome, thanks. I'm going to slow it all the way down because it seems really way too much for me. Look at it. It's trimmed out perfect now. Now I can firewall it all the way. Cheers. Now I can firewall it all the way, but I'm behind everyone, so that's okay. I think if I pull the prop back, I'll get more speed. Let's pull this back. And I think I'm going to get more speed. Anyone? Agree, disagree? Sure sounds better. Now I'm at 69%. I want it back at 73. Oh, no. 68 is the most it'll go now. Did you jinx me, Marco? I think I got the Marco jinx. Let's point towards those folks a little bit more. Who else we got out here? I see 4 ahead. And I see, 5 or 6 behind. Kit Fox 89, Dipe, Marco Baracus, Repo, Cyranoob, and that's it. And in front we have Red Heron, Sepidude, Octia, and Stravarius. Look at this now. I wonder what that is down there. Although I think that's a town, and it's just not, it just looks weird. You've set props so that RPM's between 2K and 2.5. Doesn't seem to make any difference. Still 60 miles, says Seppi Dude. I just know, yeah, I didn't see any difference at all with my bringing my prop back. It didn't seem to make any difference at all. You're right. Gives us time to spearmint. In this area, you have many. Oh, is that what that is down there? Copper mines? Okay, that's probably what that is, right? So that's who that's where they're getting all the copper that they put in the pipes and the wire here, and so people can steal it from construction sites. That's what that's about. Everybody have some gold? You should sell it. Still can't get more than 130. You really? Oh, that's bizarre. Marco, that is weird because it's never been that slow for me. Is your gear, do you have broken gear? Are you in a rental, or did you check to see if it was an auction buy? Is there a rag in your engine compartment? I mean, that actually happens. It's not happened to me before, but you know, you can get a rag. Oh, can you? You can't do the walk around now, can you? No, the walk around's not available. You wouldn't be able to see it. You'd have to go outside and look. Lithium mines too, somewhere around here. Ooh, what do they use lithium for? That's interesting. Why would they mine lithium? I just can't imagine. I don't think it would start with the rag in it, though. As far as I know, you won't even get it started if the rag is in it. I have to go back to my maps. I'm doing okay. I could adjust a smidge, but I'm doing okay. Except that I'm not climbing now. Now, I'm pretty much right on. Yes, I was being facetious. I was being a sarcasmo. That was sarcasm. We are reminded daily, especially if you're going to fly, about the dangers of lithium batteries, because out of the billion people that own a lithium battery and carry one in their pocket every day, 1 or 2 a year blows up. Lithium you have more north at the Big Salt Lake in Bolivia. Bolivia is one of the biggest countries in the world, isn't it? Bolivia is huge. It's really huge. So we are here in Chile. And Bolivia is, I thinking of Bolivia, is that right? Brazil, I'm thinking of Brazil, not Bolivia, sorry. Brazil is massive. Brazil is a massive, massive country. There's Chile, there's Peru, Argentina where we started. And there is Brazil. It's like all this over here. It's just that whole, everything green. That's all Brazil, right? Right? Am I wrong? This is Paraguay. That's the edge of it. Briefly did some contract work for a company that has somewhere in northern Chile. Oh, really? You even gone through the power loss in-flight checklist. Still nada. Never had this problem before. Can usually do 100. Right. Bolivia is not so big. Brazil is bigger than continental U.S. Yeah, I was thinking of Brazil, not Bolivia. And Brazil also really good movie. Really good movie. If you haven't seen it, you must check it out. Brazil, by one of the Monty Python dudes. I think one of his first films outside Monty Python. If you're any younger than Marco, you probably haven't seen Brazil. It was a while ago. It was a good minute ago. Okay, here we are. It does look better with the fog. So what did you say? We got 60 minutes left? Let's see what that's like if we're in the dark. So just give it about that much. 60 miles left, not 60 minutes. Best power percentage I can get with mixture is 62%. Even tried the auto. See, that's bizarre, isn't it? I'm at 70% now. I'm back at 70%. Tail rotors are right over some kind of cool rock. And I'm firewalling it, and we're okay. Which I wondered, because at 8, now my trim is kind of gotten away from me again. I can lose a little altitude. Let's see if my trim setting is better. Do I have no trim now that I did that?
Your snacks and drinks. Flights with Joe is live. It's go time.
It's way past go time now. Now my trim's not working at all. Did I turn it off by setting it so... No, there we go. Yeah, there we go. I want to get back down a few hundred feet. Just because. No, now I'm holding... Okay, I must have... Let me turn the autopilot off. I must have turned my trim off. You got about 40%. My mixture is on. My mixture at 8.5K. But you're in a different plane, or orange you? I guess it's just... Oh no, I basically turned my trim off by putting it on that setting. I overdid it. Overdid it. So elevator trim speed, I need some. I set it to 0, I think. There we go. Now let's see what that's like. Yeah, see, that's still, it's touchy. That makes it super touchy again. Oh well. I'll work on that. Given the colors I'm seeing, looks like some copper mines just ahead. Yeah, it does look, they look more like copper mines, don't they? Those ones back there seemed like copper. Now I've got 71%. Okay, let's get it back, bring it back up. See if I can get it to 0 trim. Something to do while I fly. Get the trim to work perfectly. Perfectly. It's either too touchy or it's off. Yeah, that might work. Try that. There's green and white there. I don't know if those are mines. And none of them on the map, there's no named mines on the map. No named mines that I can see. That area over there is Sierra Gorda. Sierra Gorda. It's a Planta melibidino. That's a plant of some kind. Maybe that means metal. Maybe that means metal plant. Just over there. Right there. Definitely a massive mine in the dirt. Right here. They're definitely bringing up something there. Let me see if I go to OpenStreetMap. Will that tell me anything? Nope. It says it's a mine. Oh, look at the little symbols to show mine. That's funny. Little digging symbol to show that big pit. And I've got to turn back over there. Back towards where I'm going. All right, we are getting close. Right now, I only have 6 knots of wind. There's a heliport just by the airport we're going to. In the city, by the airport. Probably, yeah, at the hospital. Hospital has a heliport. The landing is... Oh my gosh, I don't know if we can make this. Oh! We're going to be landing at 7,529 feet. That is why the airport is 9,000 feet. I hope everyone can get in there at 9,000 foot airport. Also looks like a mining town. Yeah, it looks like there's a bunch of mines around there where we're going. We'll have to zoom out when we get there. So I am almost at the altitude to start an approach. I'm actually a little low. I need to be a bit higher for the approach to this airport. Or landing up on a plateau, or yeah, it looks like a big old plateau. Plateau. Usually Marco's faster than everyone, so crazy. Got all kinds of mines down there. See, there's another type of mine probably right there. I've been sitting a while. The stream is going a ways. Thanks for joining. Thanks for sticking around. Appreciate everyone being here. We'll be on the ground soon. All will be well. I think I'm still streaming on the old YouTubeage. It looks like it. Haven't had a comment there in a while, but that's okay. Want to be sure I have enough altitude to make this approach. Need to be at about 8,500. This airport is probably to carry out executives and stuff from the mine and workers and the like. Runway inside for Sippy Dude. And you are... Oh, you're up there a ways. I still got a little ways to go. I'm giving her all she's got. I got 78% power. Let's see if I can improve on that. Nope, there's 70. Bring mixture in a little. Nope. 71 is what I got. It's my best power. Best mixture, best power. Everything is full all the way to the wall. Lots of tailwind. Well, that's why you go to the other end of the runway. You don't land with a tailwind. The idea is to always have the wind in your face. Or crosswind. Red heron coming into the dark. Look at him in that jet. That V-tailed jet. Thing moves. Stars look amazing. Lovely, lovely. It's very dark out there in the dark. That darkness is quite dark. So I guess we've come inland enough that we're not getting the fog like we were. Because we are further enough inland. There's Dipe sneaking under us. Oh, Red Heron is just there. My eyes go wacky with the night lights when it's too dark. I have a sensitive. My eyes are sensitive. It's bad enough actually looking at a screen for this long, but if I try and look at night, my eyes are just, it's too much. Really, it's painful. Too much, but it looks amazing. You can see why you like the night lights. Jim Cat still on the road. Coming on in. Oh, that is great. Look at that. On the ground. Sippy Doodoo's on the ground. I'm 100 miles away. No, I'm not. I am a ways, though, from you folks. I'm kind of a ways out here. At least I know where it is. I certainly know where it is. You fly to Calama or San Pedro? We are going to... Yeah, Calama. We are going to Sierra Charlie Charlie Foxtrot. Sierra Charlie Charlie Foxtrot, that is our next stop. I'm going to be landing runway 28 because that looks like the best runway for our purposes today because of the wind. And that's where we will be taking off on Thursday, if there's a flight on Thursday. Things could happen. That's all I'm going to say. A very busy week. So I'll try to make Thursday happen. Tuesday will be our annual Hawaii flight. My annual Hawaii flight. Others fly in Hawaii. And I like to fly there on my way or just before I go. So Tuesday will be Hawaii. I'm not sure which one. We should, because we were talking telescopes here, we should go up to one of the telescopes, up one of the mountains. And there are two. There's a big array on Maui, and there's a big array on the Big Island. And there's we've flown 4 islands. Those are really the only ones that you can spend much time on. We've flown Lanai, we have flown Maui, we have flown Big Island, and we've flown Honolulu. So I'm just climbing out of sight now. Let's get back down to the landing zone that I had so perfectly. Had so perfectly mapped out. The trim is definitely better with that adjustment. It's a very small area that I can adjust. Also, in reality, if you want to lose altitude, it's power, not trim. Power. Power equals altitude. Attitude equals speed. Ever heard that one? Probably not, unless you've actually flown. Power equals altitude. Attitude equals speed. Fast is slow, slow is fast. Joel, is your trim acceleration on in the same page tablet? My trim acceleration? Oh, I don't know if I have time to look now. I'll look real quick. I've got this thing I'm doing here called landing, but let me look. Let me look. Trim acceleration. I don't see where that is. Failure ratio, wear ratio, turbulence, rudder trim speed, elevator trim speed, 3-way gear switch, original prop elevator force. Oh, that's interesting. Turbulence strength. Your dad taught you that. My instructor taught me that. Click advanced again. I have to land. Cockpit precision gyro, trim acceleration. It is on. But this one here. Let me turn that off. Maybe I don't want that. Okay, now I've got to do this and this. Yes, that is my problem, I'm sure. Now I will just do, yeah, now this will be better. This will be more like, autopilot off. Autopilot is off here. Disconnect. There it is. Autopilot goes off there. Extended downwind now because I was messing about. I did not do sterile cockpit, which means no talking on takeoff and landing for you kids who haven't flown. And when you see an aircraft on final, you try and hit it. You see if you can hit the aircraft. Isn't that the procedure? 3-way gear switch. Flaps coming in. Have lots and lots of room, so I'm going to use as much of the runway as I need to. Not going to get overstressed. I've missed most of it. More flaps. There we go. I should have a crosswind coming from my right, but it should be very minor. Yeah, I'm liking this better. Now I might have to fly this again just because now that it's set up. Of course, I can't possibly just go fly the same plane on the next stream. That would be silly. That would be silly. Oh, we're both coming in at the same time. Oh, there's an end. Oh, there I am. Oh, there he is. Oh. Is he touching down? Is he down yet? Oh no, I'm literally right behind him. Right on your bum. Touch down so I can switch. Ah, okay. I'm dropping like a turd. Oh, no. No, that was good, ish. That wasn't bad. That was not bad. I was off centerline because I was watching somebody stream. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. There we go, folks. There we go. Yes. There it is. How do you like that? That was not too shabby. It was not too good, but it was not too shabby. Let's bring those flaps in now. Jim Cat beat us. He beat us. How awesome is that? That's great. More elephant turds or rocks. Coming over here to line up. Hey now, don't cut me off. What are you doing? Where are you going? I was gonna go right here. There we go. How's that? Yeah, that's the camera we're going to be on. Everyone, thank you so much for coming in. It is much appreciated, as always. Thanks for flying along, watching along, whatever it was. So we kill that. Go ahead and turn the radios off this time. Do everything properly. They take a minute, don't they? Oh, there. There it is. Off. And autopilot off. Master avionics can go off. And the mags off. All of the lights off. Oh, that's what that noise was. It was a fuel. Is that the fuel pump? No, that wasn't the fuel pump. My landing light? One of these was making noise. I think they, oh yeah, anyway. My brakes, there you go. Emergency brake on. We shall jump out. And yes, here at the Altiplano, the next scenic thing is the Valley of the Moen near San Pedro de Atacama and some geysers more north of San Pedro. We're just following the highway. So if I see those on the map, I will definitely check them out. The thing about it is, there may not show up much in the sim, but that's good to know. Good to know. Thank you so much. That's the wrong thing. You don't want to be in that. There we go. Everyone's lined up. Everyone's in their places with nice shiny faces. Oh, wait a minute. I totally did the wrong thing. That's not what I want to do. I wanted to do that. There we go. Now I'm at. Now that's the action. That's what we're up to. Alrighty. Cool. Woohoo! We will see you next time. I gotta go shop. I gotta go do my last shop. Can you send the Gmaps coordinates? Can you send the Gmaps coordinates for which? For where we are? GGG. What the coordinates for the airport? Not sure what you're asking for. Oh, you can send me. Yeah, that would be great. Send me the Google Maps coordinates. I thought, yes. You can send the coordinates for the PO I mentioned above. Do it. Do it. Now I get it. Tail rotor. Google. It should be any map's coordinates. It should work in any map. We're going to be headed up to 5. Is it off the 5? Oh, look. I shall see. It might be a ways for us still, but that would be great. What are those coordinates, Marco? Oh, you were sending these. The resolution to me? Do you mean the resolution in my OBS? Yeah, it's weird, huh? Let me switch back and forth because... Yeah, that's weird. It's not what it's usually like. In the Ninja, I've never changed it. I've never changed it, so I guess I can't say for sure. I just closed my OBS to look, and that doesn't really work. I was gonna say I have to go to a whole nother screen to look at that. Okay. Well, still, we could troubleshoot it sometime, you know, off air when I can thumb through the streams, because see, you're over there. Oh, it's 2K. That's true. That's why I don't try and do that on the stream, because, you know, it's in 2K. So I'm actually upgrading it, upticking it from what it is for you. We'll just end on my boring 2K stream. There we go. And some days it's perfect. I have no idea, you know. We never know why it is what it is. Why does it do what it do? Why does it do this? That doesn't really work. See ya. Take care. See you next time. Hit the stream end. Bye-bye. Say hello to the next streamer.
Flight with Joel. Thank you for the raid, man. Welcome in, welcome in. Also, welcome in, Raiders. How is everybody doing today? Don't mind me here. I am relearning how to fly. It's been a long time, and yeah, bear with me. We're taking our first certification test, and I'm trying to figure out how to. I gotta look at some controls real quick, because I don't know how to pull the throttle back out. I know how to get it going, but I don't know how to pull it out. Also, welcome in, Flights with Joel. First time chatter. Yo, Marco, welcome in. Good to see you guys. How was I take it as you were flying? How was your flight? Let's see. Flight. Is this what I'm looking for? Hold on. Bear with me here. Let me see. Let's see. Acceleration is what I need to look at. Nope. Oh, good. On the Pan American Highway.